Okay, so arguments in algebra is what we're going to look at today, and I'm going to show you how we use this in exams. So first one, an even plus an even is equal to an even number. So if we have 2, which is even, plus 4, which is also even, that gives us 6, which is an even number. Odd plus odd gives you an even number. So an odd number 3 plus an odd number 5 gives you an even number 8. An even plus an odd gives you an odd. So 2 plus 3 gives you 5, which is an odd number. An odd plus an even gives you an odd. So 3 plus 2 gives you 5, which is an odd number. So it's the same as the one above, just the 2 and the 3 are spun the other way, so you have a 3 and a 2. All right. Even times an even now is an even. So you have 2 times 2, that gives you 4. An odd times an odd gives you odd. So you have 5 times 3, that gives you 15. An even times an odd is an even. So 4, which is even, times 3, which is odd, gives you 12, which is even. And an odd times an even is even. 3 times 4 is 12 again. So it's the same as the one above, just the 3 and the 4 are switched over. So all these rules are very important to understand. They work with any numbers as long as you know your even and odds, which you should know at this point. So that's basically it. So now we're going to look at how we're going to utilize this in like exam style questions. Okay, so here we have an example. If b is an even number, show that b plus 1 multiplied by b plus 5 is odd. This is fairly straightforward. We first look at b plus 1. And if we know that b is an even number, we technically have going here even plus odd, which you should know is odd. Okay. And then if we look at the next bracket, b plus 5 is the same thing. We've got even, which is our b, plus odd, which is our 5, which again gives us odd, right? And now finally we have odd multiplied by odd, and that gives us odd. And that's it. We've proven it. Okay, so here's another example. If t is odd, explain why 5t plus 3 is even. So again, what we know in this question is that t is odd. Okay, so that means 5t is 5 multiplied by t. Now, I've shown this earlier in some earlier videos, so if you're not sure, you can look back on them. But 5 times t is basically 5, which is an odd number, multiplied by t, which is an odd number, which gives you odd. Okay, so we now know that 5t is odd. So 5t plus 3 is odd plus odd, which we've seen earlier to be even. And that's that.